The Extraordinary Cat. In a quiet little town, there lived a remarkable cat named Whiskers. Unlike any other cat, Whiskers had a morning routine that left everyone in awe. As the sun peeked over the horizon, Whiskers stretched gracefully and hopped out of bed. With a yawn, he walked to the bathroom, stood on his hind legs, and believe it or not, brushed his tiny teeth with a specially made cat toothbrush. After rinsing his mouth, a sight that made his owner, Mr. Sam, nearly drop his coffee. Whiskers trotted off to the washroom. He politely closed the door, used the toilet like a proper gentleman, and even flushed when he was done. Mr. Sam shook his head in amazement. What a cat! If only all pets were this neat. And so, Whiskers became a legend in the town. The cat with the most extraordinary morning routine anyone had ever seen. The shopping cat curry adventure. One fine morning, a clever cat named Whiskers decided to go shopping. Instead of walking, he jumped into a tiny red car and drove straight to the market. At the market, Whiskers carefully picked out the freshest vegetables: carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers, filling his basket to the brim. The shopkeeper was surprised but happily packed everything for him. After returning home, Whiskers didn't rest. He hopped onto his little bicycle and rode around his backyard for some exercise before heading to the kitchen. With his tiny paws, he skillfully chopped the vegetables, humming a happy tune. Soon, the delicious aroma of curry filled the house. Whiskers served himself a big bowl, took a bite, and purred with joy. "Purr-fect," he said, enjoying every bite of his homemade vegetable curry. And from that day on, Whiskers became the best chef in the neighborhood. The Little Chef Cat. Once upon a time, in a cozy little kitchen, there lived a fluffy golden cat named Coco. But Coco wasn't just any cat, he was a master chef in the making. One sunny afternoon, Coco decided to bake fresh bread. With his soft paws, he kneaded the dough, pressing and folding it like a true artisan. The warm aroma of baking bread filled the kitchen as he watched it rise with pride. Next, he carefully sliced tomatoes, onions, and garlic with a tiny, sharp knife, his whiskers twitching in concentration. The vegetables looked perfect, glistening under the warm kitchen light. Then, with steady paws, Coco began mincing fresh beef, chopping it finely until it was just right. Finally, it was time to feast. Coco placed the juicy meat between slices of his freshly baked bread, creating a delicious sandwich. He took a bite, his eyes sparkling with joy as the flavors melted in his mouth. With a satisfied purr, Coco stretched out, licking his whiskers. Cooking was fun, but eating his masterpiece, that was the best part.